This video is going to give you a short overview of how to complete assignments in Formative. So all of our modules, our topics, are going to be listed here in Blackboard on this course content page. As you scroll down, you'll see the topic listed. Our first one here is Introduction to Instructional Psychology. I'm going to click this, and all of our information is going to be come live here. I'm going to click on Learning Targets. I always start each of my topics and modules with the learning targets. These are what we are going to cover in this topic. Everything that you should be able to do by the time we finish. There is nothing to do on the learning targets, simply review them, and then you are going to click Next. On the next page, you'll see this is an assignment. I'm going to click Start Attempt. And now I have access to the formative lesson. It's going to tell me to click this link. Opens in a brand new tab, and as long as you are logged into Formative, you will now see Introduction to Educational Psychology and our formative assignments. Formative does go across the top here. You can navigate through all of the assignments that way. The first step is it's going to tell you our instructions. This is all related to Chapter 1 in the textbook, and again, those same learning targets. I can click Next, and it will tell me what each section is going to be covering. So, for example, here is this first section. Here is the second section, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and an ending. So we know we are in the first section, and this section is focused on the foundation of educational psychology, what it is, and why we need to know this as teachers. I click Next, and there is a video. You will watch the video, and questions will appear as you watch. The questions are required. And then if you skip ahead, you will see that there are other questions. This one is a drag and drop, for example. If I skip ahead again, I'll see philosophies and philosophers. Again, a matching. And then there will be times where you have to say which philosopher resonates with you and why, for example. You'll have to actually write out an answer. So where some of these, it's going to say, who do I think it is? Others, it will ask me to actually write it out. When I get to the very end, I can submit. I will be able to see everything you have done in Formative. Even if you do not click Submit at the end, I will see even partial things. So if, let's say, you only do like the first 2 sections, I will be able to see those and provide feedback on those. But all of our classes, our topics are going to be using Formative, where the video is uploaded here, and you are able to access questions and go throughout the formative. Some of the topics may require more than one formative. It just really depends on the topic. Once you are done, all you will have to do is type in here Done and click Submit. Our topics also include a flip response. We are using a flip, which is also been known as Flipgrid, to answer questions as well. So you would click this link to access Flip. But that is how you would go through each of our topics, the majority of the work being done in Formative. So you'll see your learning target, view that, view your formative information, and then finally your flip response.